자, 어제 7챕터까지 읽었으니까 오늘은 여기서부터 읽을게요. Chapter 8, Hat. I didn't know what to do. How could I even go to school? Because everyone would see my springs and they would laugh and laugh. This is how I couldn't stop crying. Only all of a sudden, a miracle happened, and it is called I spot my head with the devil horns. It was sitting on my desk right where mother left it, and that hat gave me a good idea. Woohoo! I quick picked it up and put it on my head, and guess what? It hides my springs. Hey, if I wear this to school, no one will even see my hair, I said with relief. Only just then I did a teeny frown. Yeah, only what if I'm playing on the playground and somebody steals my devil horn head off my head? Then everyone will see my springs and they will laugh and laugh. I thought real loud and hard. I said. Maybe I can wear two hats that way. If somebody pulls off one hat, I will still have another hat left. I spotted my shower cap. It was lying on my chair. I put it under my hat. Yeah, only what if I'm playing on the playground and somebody pulls on my devil horn hat and that they pull on my shower cap too? Then everyone will see my springs and they will laugh and laugh. I tapped my chin. 3 hats, I said. I will wear 3 hats to school because that will give me for extra head of protection. I opened my bottom drawer and found my ski mask. And because ski masks hide your whole entire everything. I put the ski mask on my head. Then I put on my shower cap and my head with the devil horns. I look at myself in the mirror. Now nobody can see anything, not even my nose. After that, I got dressed and skipped real happy to the kitchen. The room. 잘못 읽었네요. 죄송해요. 2장 넘겨버렸네. Grandpa Miller's eye popped out at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't go to school looking like that, he said. Then I got my head to tell him a teensy feensy fib. Yeah, only today is crazy head day, and my teacher said we can wear however many hats we want, I said. Grandpa Miller searched at head. Then he watched me eat my sandwich through my mouth hole, and he dropped me to school. I skipped into the room. Now I'm very joyful. I sat down at my table next to Lucia. Hello, I said. It's me. It's Junie B. See me, Lucille? See me? I'm wearing an attractive instrument. Just then, a meanie boy named Jim pointed and shouted, "Hey, everybody! Look at Louis Junie! Hey, look at Louis B. Jones! That was a goony bird!" He shouted. Then all of a sudden, he stepped across the wood. Across the room, and he grabbed my devil horse head right on my head. All of room 9 laughed and laughed, because they saw my shower cap, of course. Only lucky for me, because just then my teacher hurried up into the room, and she took control of people. Her name is Mrs. She has another name too, but I just like Mrs. Then that's all. Mrs. grabbed my head from that mini Jim, and she gave it back to me. Then she yelled at all the children, and she took me into the hall. Mrs. bent down next to me. Okay, kiddo, what's the story here? She asked. I rocked back and forth on my feet, because I didn't want to tell her story here, that's why. Yeah, only I don't actually know what you're referring to. I said real soft. The head, Junie B. What's the story with the head? Finally, I did a big breath and I told her story. The Story with the Head by Junie B. Jones. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Pinky Gladys Gusman, and she was practicing to be a beauty shop guy. Only too bad for her, 'cause her stupid dumb bangs kept on getting thinner and thinner. And that's how come she had to cut them off. And now she wishes she was never even Pinky. And that is all the devils. That last. I would like to share with you at this time. I did a big breath. The end. Mrs. put her hands on my shoulders. Junie B, honey, are you telling me that you cut your bangs off? That's what this is about. I did not answer her. Then all of a sudden, Mrs. took off my ski cap, and I didn't even know she was going to do that. No, I hollered, don't! Only it was too late. Mrs. saw my hair. She held me real tight. Junie B, she said. What's happened? I started to cry all over again. Springs, I said. Springs happened. After that, Mrs. gave me some tissues. And me and her sat down on the floor. And we figured out what to do. Chapter 9. Learning a Lesson. Finally, Mrs. put my devil horse head back on my head. Here, she said, that will be the only hat you need to wear today, I promise. After that, we went back into the room 9, and Mrs. told a teeny beanish fib. Boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Junie B is starting to get a sniffle, and so I'm going to let her wear her hat in class. She looked at that mini Jim. All day, Jim. She's going to wear it there. And no one is to touch it, she said. No anyone. I jumped out of my seat. Yeah, Jim. You can't even touch it with your baby little pinky finger. Right, Mrs.? Right? Right? Right, said Mrs. Not even a Mrs. Right, Mrs.? Right? Mrs. stuck in her cheek. Yes, Junie B, right. And now when I'm getting a drink at the water fountain. And now when I'm bending down to tie my shoe. And now when I'm walking to the pencil sharpener. And now when I'm just plain sitting in my chair. And now when I'm working in my workbook. And not when I practice my alphabet. And not when... Okay, we get the picture, said Mrs. I smelled my dress. Alrighty then, I said real nice. After that, I sat in my chair. And I worked in my workbook. And I played at recess. And I went to the water fountain. And no one touched my head. After school, Daddy came to room 9 to get me. I was surprised to see that guy. Daddy, I didn't even know you were coming to get me today. And so this day turned out better than I thought. Daddy started in my head. All of a sudden, my stomach did not feel good about this station. He reached out and took it on my head. Then he quick closed his eyes. Oh, lovely, he said. After that, he picked me up and he carried me to the car. I tapped on him. Did you really mean is it lovely or was it a little joke? I asked, kind of nervous. Then he didn't answer my question. Instead, he blocked me in my seatbelt and we started to drive. We drove and drive for a real long time. Finally, he pulled into a parking lot. I looked out the window. Daddy, hey, Daddy, it's a beauty shop. A beauty shop with Maxine, I said. They took me right inside. And guess what? Maxine was waiting for me. She just smiled. Looked like someone gave herself a little trim, she said. I felt shy of her. I didn't turn out even 17, I said kind of soft. Maxine rubbed my hair. Then she put me in her giant spinny chair, and she sprayed my hair with water. After that, she snipped and snipped and snipped. Finally, she put gel on my hair, and she blew me dry. I looked at myself in the big mirror. Hey, what do you know? No more springs, I said real drained. How did you do that, Maxine? How did you do that? Maxine winked at Daddy. Years of practice. Daddy leaned close to my face. Years and years and years, she said. After that, he lifted me down from the chair. And he gave Maxine lots of more dollars, and me and him drove home again. After we got to my schoolhouse, Daddy came into my room with me. He took my extra scissors on my desk, and he put them in the pocket. Sorry, Daddy, sorry, I cut my own hair, I said. He did sigh. I know you're sorry, Junie B, he said. I just hope you learn a lesson from all this. I did, Daddy. I did learn a lesson. I mean it. Daddy kissed my head. 'Cause that guy still loves me, that's why. After he left my room, I looked at my hair some more. It was the cutest hair I ever saw. Just then, my whole face lighted up. Hey, I'm the one who got this haircut started. And so maybe I can be a beauty shop guy after all. I said real thrilled. I tapped on my chin. Yeah, only what's happened, I grew up and I had to practice some more. What will I use to cut with? I looked at my desk very curious. Then I tiptoed over the real quiet. And I opened my bottom desk drawer. I stretched my hands all around that thing. Then all of a sudden, I smiled kind of sneaky. 'Cause guess what? More extra scissors. The end. 자, 이제 11권이 끝났어요. 이제 11권이 끝나서 12권 중반까지 읽고 이제 맞춰야 될 것 같네요. 네, 이거 다 읽었어요. 이제 내일부터는 12권을 읽을 겁니다. 네. 그리고 이제 6월 지나면은 유튜브 영상 못 올려요. 올릴 수는 있지만 그래도 지금까지는 챌린지였고요. 이제 못 올려요. 이제 나도 숙제도 해야 되고 하니까 이제 여러분들 그러니까 제발 구독이랑 좋아요랑 댓글 많이 달아주셔야 돼요. 알겠죠?